following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, the Alaska premiums, monthly premiums for health insurance has gone up under the Affordable Health Care Act 200%. It's now $1,200 a month for the minimum payments for the minimum health care services. $1,200 a month. That's good. That's working, right? Okay, so what we want to talk about is human longevity, okay, as looked at by the Max Planck Institute and 4 other nations, including Canada. And they said that it looks like human longevity is unlimited. And, of course, the Max Planck Institute is Germany's sort of Smithsonian Institute. And so I'm very excited about that because essentially that's what I've been saying for 40 years. And, of course, I want everybody to contact their longevity associate and get the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and get some CDs. The newest ones are The Best of Dead Doctors Don't Lie 2.0. Very, very fun CD. Excuse me. And then, excuse me, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And then What Kills Billionaires? What Kills Billionaires? And then, let's see here, Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Dead Athletes Don't Lie. These are ones that give you some sense of what you need to do to get rid of and prevent pre-existing conditions. These are the things that cause people to die early, to be miserable before they die, to run up expenses and so forth. And it's all preventable. It's all reversible. Okay? I mean, there's some exceptions, but like 99% are reversible, and certainly 100% are preventable. So contact your longevity associate, get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, Immortality, the book, and Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and then, of course, the CDs, The Best of Dead Doctors Don't Lie 2.0, What Kills Billionaires, let's see here, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, and A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And, of course, we have such fun with these things that we are literally helping millions and millions of people just in the United States alone. It's very, very exciting. We're helping millions of people in the United States. And, of course, it's these the thing that messes around with the Affordable Health Care Act are these, quote, pre-existing conditions, all of which are preventable. 100% are preventable. And, of course, the medical system likes to treat them every day for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, when, in fact, they are preventable, and most of them are reversible in weeks or months. And so it's just a matter of learning what to do your own physicals, get second and third opinions. Don't just do whatever your doctor said. Well, I've been going to him for 30 years. I have to ask my doctor. Well, that's why we're in trouble, okay, because people had to ask their doctor. They're going to the same doctor for 30 years without second and third opinions. And so whatever the doctor said, people would do. Wrong, wrong, wrong. That's why we're in trouble. I urge you, just because you have your health care card doesn't mean you have access to it, because their deductibles have gone from $600 or $50 to $6,000. Just because you have your card doesn't mean you have access to your insurance. We've got to fix this, and the way to fix it is to get rid of the pre-existing conditions. Prevent them, reverse the ones we can reverse, and suddenly now the whole playing field is different. Remember, 85% of all personal bankruptcies are due to medical cost. 85% of all personal bankruptcies in America are due to medical cost. Medical doctors are the third leading cause of death in America each year in hospitals by accident, just by mistakes. Doctors killed 251,000 patients. What would happen if Iran or North Korea were to send over an intercontinental ballistic missile with a horrible weapon and kill 251,000 Americans? It'd be war, wouldn't it? Well, here we have one trade, the medical system. It kills 251,000 Americans each year in hospitals by simple mistakes, and they get a walk year after year after year after year. Nobody seems to get upset about it. And so we have to begin to take these things in our own hands. Of course, another red flag is that statistics say that our children will be the first generation of Americans who do not live as long as their parents. Our kids will be the first generation of Americans who do not live as long as their parents. Right now, we rank 43rd in the world when it comes to longevity. There's 42 other nations whose peoples live longer than us. We spend more for health care than all the other nations in the world combined. We're not getting the bang for the buck. That's because the medical system has no oversight by anybody. Nobody double-checks their diagnoses. Nobody double-checks their treatment plan. And nobody checks their billings. Just a couple of weeks ago, the U.S. Federal Justice Department arrested 412, I think it was, or 421 or 412 doctors and nurses for fraudulently selling opioids to people just for the money. And if they made $1.3 billion from Medicaid by writing prescriptions falsely for people for pain relief. They really just wanted the drugs for drug use, for illegal drug use. So the Justice Department picked up 412 or 421, whatever it is, doctors and nurses for being drug dealers. $1.3 billion. That's why your Medicaid costs are going up because of stuff like this. And of course, this is one of the not the first one, but I don't know, maybe in the last year or two, we're starting to see these big sweeps where suddenly now doctors are getting nailed for doing these horrible things, and because we're yelling, keep yelling. Take care of yourself. Take care of the people you love. Get the books, Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earth Cures, and add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life, in your kids' lives, in your church's lives. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
Back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, do your own physicals and help people. And, of course, we pay very well. I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, get the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget the book, Wall Street for Kids, Learn How to Be Profitable, Learn How to Get the Same Tax Breaks as Billionaires. We don't want to take away the tax breaks from billionaires. We want them to keep them. We want them to not pay any taxes. We want the same privileges, right? And you can do a business plan, and the book Wall Street for Kids will show you how to maximize your tax breaks. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I was kind of surprised when I found this one. As you recall, about 2 or 3 years ago, there was a Harvard study that came out that found no connection between high cholesterol levels and heart disease. But apparently that all went past Dr. Stephen Nissen, the chairman of the cardiovascular medicine at the Cleveland Clinic, because the headline of this Fox News story says, anti-statin trend putting lives at risk, experts warn. They say the wave of anti-science skepticism may be putting people at with high cholesterol at risk if they're convinced that quit life-saving statin medications, heart experts warn. According to Nissen, he says, an internet-driven cult is attacking the safety and effectiveness of cholesterol-lowering statins despite mounds of clinical trial data showing the drugs work and produce minimal side effects. He says, unfortunately, we are in an era where the internet and people on the fringe can gain the upper hand, and they've been using aggressive promoting to promote the idea that these drugs are responsible for saving millions of lives is somehow bad for you. Most side effects associated with statins are minor and can be addressed by adjusting the dose or switching to another type of statin. He makes all this case in an editorial that was published in the Journal of Annals of Internal Medicine, that is, and it says the new study found that patients who kept taking their statins had about a 12% incidence rate of death, heart attack, or stroke, while those who quit statins had an incidence rate of 14%, according to senior researcher Dr. Alexander Tuchin, an endocrinologist at the Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. You know, and if this were anything else, Doc, a 2% difference in these studies would have been considered minimal and not even worthy of talking about.
Yeah, statistically insignificant.
Yeah,
right?
They go on to say muscle aches and pains are the most common side effect associated with statins, and about 20% of patients reporting these symptoms, according to Dr. Donald Lloyd-Jones, professor of preventive medicine and cardiology at the Northwestern University School of Medicine in Chicago. Common concern raised in the internet involves increased risk of diabetes. Statins can increase blood sugar levels, creating 10 to 20% increased risk for developing type 2 diabetes. People with normal blood sugar who are not significantly obese do not develop diabetes, according to Lloyd. And I just found this whole thing interesting because, you know, like I prefaced at the beginning, that, you know, they came out with a study like 2, maybe 3 years ago that high cholesterol has no connection to heart disease. Yeah,
well, of course, I said the same thing back in 1971 after 20,000 autopsies, 454 species of animals, including 3,000 humans. And basically, cholesterol has nothing to do with cardiovascular disease. It was all a sales campaign to sell Crisco. And they had to demonize what Grandma was using, which was lard, butter, cream, and eggs. And so they demonized cholesterol and saturated fat so people would buy Crisco. Okay, and that was a 2 full-page article in Wall Street Journal a couple of years ago, and a 5-page article in Time Magazine a couple of years ago. And so this doctor from Cleveland Clinic is really way out in the fringe because the side effects are significant. The side effects of using statin drugs include low T, ED, menopause at age 30, adrenal exhaustion, and Alzheimer's disease. And so I wouldn't call those things insignificant because the pharmaceutical companies, even before the statin drugs, pharmaceutical companies were making billions of dollars a year from the sale of testosterone, Viagra, Cialis, Premarin, estrogen, and then, of course, now comes the statin drugs. They're making trillions of dollars. And so And, of course, the number 4 cause of death in America today is Alzheimer's disease. That's because of statin drugs. So this doctor in Cleveland Clinic really should go to jail. Thank you for bringing that up, Doug. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call on Priority Line at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of the book, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And get the book, Energy Crisis, and it talks about energy and the ketone diet so you can lose weight. Now, you don't have to go out and run out and buy raw materials and cook and make recipes and everything like that. We actually have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel bar. It's all done for you. You can take them 2 or 3 times a day. And in addition, to take the healthy weight loss pack with the Rev in it, and you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, and 3 fatty acids, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with lack of exercise or eating too much. It's actually a nutritional deficiency. Contact your Youngevity associate today. Get the books Hell's Kitchen, Energy Crisis, and don't forget the Healthy Weight Loss Pack. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas and Moshtag. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Moshtag, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How can I help you today?
I'm calling for a friend who has one kidney now. It all started because he had testicle pain, and they discovered a 6-inch long benign tumor stretching from his groin to his lower abdomen. At the same time, he had a lot of kidney pain, so they removed the benign tumor, and the kidney also had a kidney stone, so they also removed the entire kidney. So now he has a lot of swelling in his legs and ankles, and he says they itch a lot, and when he scratches his legs, a little bit of water comes out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he has...
How much does he weigh? How much does this guy weigh?
220.
And how tall is he?
5'7".
Okay. Yeah, 5'7", I like to say him weigh 160, so he might be 60 pounds overweight here. Also, does he have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, anything like that? Arthritis?
Yes, high blood pressure, and he takes medication for that.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, I think it's a bit of extreme treatment for a kidney stone to remove the kidney. It's really a strange one.
Only in America.
Only in America. Okay. And so this guy is about 60 pounds overweight. He has some itchy stuff, and, of course, he's got some edema in his legs, and he had a history of a benign tumor in his groin. High blood pressure. What would you do for this guy?
To support all those issues, I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I would also add the Ultimate Daily Classic to that. And for the overweight problem, he could take the Rev.
Yeah, exactly. Put him on a gluten-free diet because he's itchy. Probably has eczema or dermatitis or early psoriasis. So I'd get him on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, brown, or oats, no fried food, no processed meats, no oils of gluten. And Char is exactly right. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, especially since that kidney stone is due to raging osteoporosis. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, full dose of everything twice a day. The Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I'd have him take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And then the Rev, as Char says, 1 bottle per month. Put a dropper full under his tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Let it absorb through oral tissues, and he'll begin to lose a half pound, 2 pounds a day. And then call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, and we'll walk you guys through this. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth and Cures, and learn how to add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Equally important, maybe, and maybe more important, is to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your kids' lives. And just remember, the top 20 longevity cultures on Earth, and we're certainly not in the top 20, we rank 43rd, the top 20 longevity cultures on Earth, according to National Geographic, okay, they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the books Immortality, the book Rare Earth and Cures, and get the 90 essential nutrients appropriate for your body weight. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to San Jose, California. And Robin, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Robin, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for all you do for animals and people.
Well, thank you, dear. How can we help you today?
Today I'm calling for a friend who has a Chihuahua, 10 years old, 15 pounds. The symptom is a hacking cough, possibly due to a collapsing trachea, also diagnosed with a heart murmur, no symptoms of heart problems with limiting function. The vet put him on some meds. He's been on meds for 6 months, and he's coughing still. This dog is on a half a scoop of Arthrodex twice a day and 1 EFA per day.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I apologize. Did you say how old this dog was?
10 years and 15 pounds.
10 years, okay. Yeah. Okay. Did they give it a diagnosis when there's heart stuff? Did they say that he had congestive heart failure or heart valve problem or just heart murmur?
Possibly due to a collapsing trachea.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Shar?
Yeah?
Okay, you got some critters, okay? And think Pepper or Coco, right, is how much? 12 pounds, 10 pounds?
10 pounds, yeah.
10 pounds, yeah, okay. And let's see, the half scoop of the Arthrodex is good, and 2 of the EFAs is good. And so what would you add, just in case there's, I get a little concerned, there's a collapse in the cartilage in the trachea. We can add something there for that. But also, what if this is congestive heart failure? What would you add to that?
Then I would add the de-stress.
You get an A triple plus, dear. Very good. Yep, I'd go ahead and give 2 capsules of de-stress to this little dog. Okay, and but also, Robin, what would you do to support maintenance, repair that cartilage in the trachea, Charmaine?
Well, we could add glucogel.
Yeah, you got it, girl. Yeah, you got it, absolutely. And so I would go ahead and add 3 capsules of the glucogel every day to that dog's diet, and that's going to give the raw materials for the body to support and promote maintenance, repair of the cartilage in the trachea, and make sure that the dog food is gluten-free. Make sure the dog food is gluten-free, because sometimes coughing and stuff can be due to like almost an asthma-like condition. And let's see how the addition of the de-stress capsules and the glucogel does here. And let's go that direction, and then call us back in a couple of weeks. And California, it shouldn't take long to get the stuff, but just make sure that dog food is gluten-free. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the whey shakes again, the chocolate whey shake. And you need to remember, the whey shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and get that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport to Aromatherapy. And don't forget, if you have never run a business before or worked for somebody else's business, get a hold of that book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable. Learn how to get the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away their tax breaks. We want to get their tax breaks. And Listen, your own little longevity business, you get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. You didn't get them when you're an employee. You can only get them when you have a business. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's stay there in San Jose and head to Dave. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Dave. You're on the air.
Hey, doctor. Thanks for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
Listen, a few comments from you earlier has kind of inspired me to change the course of my question, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So I have RP retinitis pigmentosa, and I'm wondering if you're aware of any products that might be able to help possibly slow the process down.
Okay, well, retinitis pigmentosa is kind of a variation on macular degeneration, and the answer is yes. How much do you weigh, and how old are you, sir?
I weigh 220, and I'm 58.
Okay. Do you have any other issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
My blood pressure is borderline, but I don't know if this makes any difference. I guess I'll call you on the other topic at a later date, but I'm also on a mercury chelation program, so I don't know if that has any bearing on your, on your recommendation.
All righty. Do you have any history of respiratory stuff, asthma, bronchitis, skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis, rosacea?
No.
Okay. All right. Charmaine.
I'm here.
Okay. So we got Dave here. He's got retinitis pigmentosa, again, a variation on macular degeneration. And what sort of diet would you put him on? And what information would you have him get? I'll give you a hint. It's a CD.
Well, he needs to see the CD. Seeing is believing.
Well, he'll listen to the CD. Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
Right? And which goes into this whole thing, right?
Right.
And it was a wager with a medical doctor, which we prevailed. You know, the doctor says there's no way you can help people with these problems. And I said, well, let's have a little wager, and we prevailed. And so it's a great CD to listen to. Okay, 220 pounds, no other major issues, sort of borderline high blood pressure. What would you give this guy to support healthy maintenance repair of everything, including eye health?
I would give him 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I would add the Occutive to that, and obviously no fried foods.
Okay, yeah, you got to get rid of all the inflammatory stuff. No fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites, no oils, no gluten, no oils. No oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, manufactured cooking oils, no wheat, butter, and oats. Maximize absorption. And Char's exactly right. Guy your size, you want 2 healthy brain and heart packs, which is just the basic stuff, really, for just your whole physiology to work properly, including your eyes, and to support your immune system. And then, let's see here. For the blood pressure, you want to give him what?
For the blood pressure, he would need, calcium helps blood pressure.
Well, he'll get calcium in the 2 healthy brain and heart packs. What would you throw in there?
Oh, well, for the extra, I would give him the Ultimate Daily Classic.
There you go. Ultimate Daily Classic. Perfect. A+. And I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles a month of that one. So you can take 3 of those twice a day. That's going to support healthy blood pressure, support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, including the eyes. And then, Char's exactly right. The Occutive, go ahead and get 2 bottles a month of that one. They come in bottles of 30. This is a small bottle. Go ahead and take 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. And I'd throw in also the Vision FX. It has special nutrients necessary for proper eye metabolism and eye health. Get 2 bottles of Vision FX. So you can also have 3 of those twice a day. And then call us in 2 weeks, and 3 weeks, and 4 weeks, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Iowa and Marissa. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Iowa and Marissa.
Hello.
Hi.
I called back in 2013. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and I took the supplements, and they weaned me off medications. I'm now medication-free with no symptoms.
Congratulations.
But, thank you, but I do have tardive dyskinesia.
Okay, I'm sorry, say again, you have what?
Tardive dyskinesia.
Okay, what is the first
involuntary tardive. It's involuntary movements of the facial movements, and that's from taking Haldol.
Okay. Back when I was a kid, I had that, and they called it Tourette syndrome. I had kind of like facial cramps and eyelid blinking and stuff like that. Is that what you're suffering from?
Yeah. My throat constricts.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you weigh?
300.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". 5'9" for a lady. I'd like to see weigh 170, something like that. So we need to get you to lose 130. And, Char, you've seen a lot of people lose 100 pounds, 200 pounds, that kind of stuff, right? So 130 isn't too rough.
No, right. Absolutely.
Okay. And so, she has this Tourette syndrome, which is sort of a variation on autism and ADD and ADHD and hyperactivity and all that kind of stuff. And so, Marissa, do you have any issues with, like skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea, any bowel problems, colitis, irritable bowel syndrome?
Yes, when I eat gluten, I get boils on my legs.
Okay. Yeah, when you get gluten, you get boils in your legs. Yeah, we used to call that impetigo. Okay, when I was a kid, it was called impetigo. You had boils in your legs, under your arms, around your neck, and in your ears, that kind of stuff. Okay. So, what diet would you put her on here, Charmaine?
Well, obviously she needs to be on a gluten-free diet.
Mm-hmm. And everybody in the household, including the dog and the cat and the bird and the fish, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, barley, and oats. And then, let's see here, what basic program would you give her? Remember, she weighs 300 pounds.
Yeah, I know. She also, well, ideally she needs 3. I would get her the brain and heart pack.
Yeah. Now let's stop there for a moment. You're exactly right. Ideally, Marissa, you need 3 healthy brain and heart packs, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And if it's a price thing and you're having a struggle here, you could start out with 3 healthy start packs. Ideally, you would go with the 3 healthy brain and heart packs, as Char would say. And then, let's see here, what else would you give her, Charmaine?
Well, for the weight, she could take the Rev, and, getting on a gluten-free diet obviously is going to help her lose a lot of weight, that alone.
Yeah, and I would go with, since she needs to lose over 100 pounds, I'd have her get 2 bottles of the Rev, so she could take 2 droppers full before each meal, a dropper full 30 minutes for each meal, a second dropper full 15 minutes for each meal. Let it absorb through oral tissues. Don't swallow it. Won't hurt you, but you won't get maximum benefit. Let's see here. And you should begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And let's see here. Also, what else would you give in addition to, regardless if it's the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack or just the Healthy Start Pack because of finances, there's a couple of other things I would throw in there for brain health.
She could take the Synaptive.
Okay, Synaptive, 2 bottles a month. Ideally, 3 bottles a month. So you can take 2 of those tablets, 3 tablets 3 times a day. Another choice. What about for metabolism of the brain?
For metabolism of the brain, like HGH, I mean?
No.
No?
How about de-stress capsules?
Oh, de-stress, okay.
Yeah, de-stress. I'd go ahead with 3 of those 3 times a day, be 3 bottles a month, or minimum of 3 twice a day. Okay, it's 2 bottles a month. And then give us a call. Every couple of weeks after you start the program, you can start the diet immediately, but it's going to take 5 to 7 working days to get the products to you there in Iowa, Marissa. But you're going to be successful. We deal with this all the time. You're going to be successful, and congratulations on getting off your schizophrenia medication. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages. We okay?
Yeah. You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's ocean's gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local longevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and the 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to San Diego, California. And Maria, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Maria. You're on the air.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Wallach,
Yes,
for listening to me. Well, my problem is that I have RSDS. I don't know if you're familiar with that, reflexive sympathetic dystrophy syndrome, and also fibromyalgia.
Okay. Fibromyalgia. Okay, reflex sympathetic dystrophy. Okay. That's kind of like a fibromyalgia. Yeah, that's kind of connected with the fibromyalgia thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And right now I am taking, the doctor gave me gabapentin.
Mm-hmm. And so what symptoms were you having?
Well, it's like, for example, if I lift anything that is even almost a piece of paper is too heavy for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot say, open anything, I cannot write. And the symptom is that it's like someone, will scrape me, my skin, like a sandpaper,
mm-hmm.
or...
Okay, now stop. It feels like sandpaper on your skin, or does your skin feel like sandpaper?
No, it's when I have the pain, it's like someone is...
Okay, so it's almost like a burning, scraping thing on your skin.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay. Did you ever have a back or neck injury?
No.
Okay. Did they do CAT scans or MRIs of your head and your brain?
No. Well, actually, the RSDS started when a doctor gave me a shot in one of my arms.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like the doctor gave me the shot, and it was in the nerve. Probably hit the nerve, one of the nerves.
So this all on one side or everywhere?
No, it's both sides. I mean, the arms and the hands.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
118.
118. How tall are you?
5'6".
Okay. Very good. You're slim. Okay. Charmaine, what would you do for Maria? Okay.
I would get her on a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack.
Okay, that's perfect. Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, absolutely. And what would you do for brain metabolism?
I give her some Synaptive.
Synaptive, very good. get her 1 bottle of Synaptive, so she could take one of those tablets for breakfast and dinner to support brain function. Synaptive, again, is aroma trills for the brain to make neurotransmitters so that the cells can talk to each other. And what food would you add to her diet?
What would I add to her diet? She needs to eat eggs and stuff. And
yeah, say 5 or 6 eggs a day. And so she could take 3 eggs at breakfast, 3 eggs at dinner time, soft scramble in butter, and soft scramble in butter, soft poached, soft yolk, soft boiled, soft yolk. And, of course, 1 healthy brain and heart pack, a half a dose of everything twice a day. And, again, the Synaptive. I would also throw in the de-stress capsules. She could take 1 bottle a month of the de-stress capsules. She could take, I'd have her take 2 twice a day. And then none of the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. And then give us a call. In 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, you're right there in California, so it shouldn't take but a day or two to get the products after you order them. You can start the diet immediately as soon as you hang up here, and you may have already done some of this stuff. Again, no fried food, no processed meats, no oils or glutens. Give that brain a chance to heal and stay away from all the inflammatory things, the brain and spinal cord, and make sure that you're absorbing everything. There's 2 probabilities there. And, of course, fibromyalgia and this reflex sympathetic dystrophy can be sort of variations on lupus and stuff like that, none of which is autoimmune. These are all nutritional deficiencies secondary, oftentimes, to gluten intolerance. So it's imperative, it's very important for you to be gluten-free. And sometimes getting the injection in one arm can be sort of coincidental to everything else because the injection in one arm doesn't sound like it would cause all this stuff on both sides of the body. It doesn't quite fit that picture. All right. So how much time we got here, Doug?
You got about 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Well, don't forget to get a hold of those books, Epigenetics, Immortality, Rare Spin Cures, and learn how to add 25 to 50 health years to your life and also to the life of your kids. Thank you so much, everybody. Great testimonies and questions today. Thank you much, Shar. Super job today. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.